So the whole album is a metaphor for death and passing on, right? And so the Black Parade is a metaphor for death, but it's also kind of like a band, and My Chemical Romance is that band. So when they toured behind the album, they toured as the Black Parade, right? But then they did a show in Mexico City after some time touring, and they were like, this is going to be the last show, and they said the Black Parade is dead, right? So like they stopped performing as the Black Parade, they stopped putting on the marching band outfits, they stopped doing the whole stage show, and they were like, Black Parade's dead, it's gone forever. No, Mom, they're still alive. Yeah, it's like a metaphor, it's performance art. I don't have time to explain like a stage persona to you. So when they announced this tour, everything started being like this dictator stuff. It's kind of like a foreign language that looks like an Eastern European alphabet. Hold on, I gotta run across the street. But so as they started promoting this tour, they started talking about something called DRAAG, D-R-A-A-G, right? And so like, there's a line pretty early on the album during the end where he says, here's my resignation, I'll serve it in drag, which people at the time thought like drag queens, you know, that sort of thing. But now they're kind of making it out to be like this fictional organization. And there's a lot of fictional organizations within the My Chemical Romance lore. But so like everything that they've been doing on this tour is political commentary. Like they're talking about dictatorships, they're talking about, you know, fascist governments and things like that, and like clearly a reflection of like the current state of our world, if you know what I mean. And like, Mom, I already told you about the people upset about the political messaging on the tour. Like, you gotta remember the things that I tell you. It's important. But so since they've come back, the only like new song we've got has been Foundations of Decay. But today on Instagram, they released the DRAAG National Anthem, which like, it sounds like a national anthem. It sounds like, you know, kind of what you'd expect. And it's a little dark, it's a little emo, it's a little moody, and like, no, Mom, this isn't a real country. It's a fictional thing. It's a concept album. Like, Mom, I just hope we get a new album, and I will let you listen to it.